Hey, Cothern Cards community. Hope you're having a good day today. Wizards has dropped the announcement of Secret Lair Smitten Super Drop today. I thought we'd go ahead and take a look. The biggest news in this Secret Lair Secret Drop, from what I found, is actually a ban announcement hidden all the way down here. They say we're planning an upcoming ban and restricted announcement. In that announcement, we plan to ban Uro Titan of Nature's Wrath in Pioneer, Modern, and Historic. Additionally, we're considering or continuing discussions about doing the same in Legacy. Now, that is some pretty big news to put in a Secret Lair super drop. Right now, Uro is already banned in Standard, and after the banning in Pioneer, Modern, and Historic, it would still only be legal in Brawl, Commander, Legacy, and Vintage. They're considering banning it in Legacy, so that automatically puts a little bit of a damper on this Secret Lair super drop. But I wanted to go over these cards and the prices so you could see what is a good value for you if you're interested in picking up any of these drops. So let's dive right in. The first super drop is the very rad super drop. Let's go ahead and take a look at these cards a little closer up. So the first one is this Glen Elendra Archmage. The art on these look really cool. And then the other ones I've pulled up in the full art form. So we have Mistbind Click. We also have Spell Stutter Sprite and Vendilion Click. So the Glen Elendra, and by the way, this Secret Lair super drop only comes in foil. So the Glen Elendra Archmage, I went on TCG Player, looked for low prices on these cards. The lowest I could find for that one is $10.65 in foil. Mistbind Click, the lowest I could find in foil was $36.98. Spell Stutter Sprite was $2, and the Vendilion Click was $15.95. Now, this might be because some of these cards are a little harder to find because they were printed a long time ago. So keep that in mind when you're looking at the value. Once these get printed and people can just buy them directly through here, the prices may come down. So right now the total value is $65.58, and this Secret Lair drop will cost you $40. If you order it on its own, you're also going to have to pay shipping, so keep that in mind too. So the next drop is the Unfathomable Crushing Brutality of Basic Lands. This is you get one of each basic land type in full art. You can get this in foil for $39.99 or foil for $29.99. I think these will look really cool in foil. They look all right in non-foil, but I'm not a huge fan of the style. Yes, they look cool. But I wouldn't pay this much money for 5 basic lands. Even Bob Ross came with 2 of each basic land, and this only comes with 1. So you have to wonder what they're doing here. They must expect people to love these and want to buy them immediately for the price tag they have them at. The next drop is the Valentine's Day 2021 drop. It comes with a Boros Charm. This comes in non-foil or foil. The non-foil charm I found for $223. The foil was $425. Gisela Blade of the Gold Knight I found $13.99 non-foil and $23.99 for the foil version. Goblin Rabble Master I found for $250 non-foil or $625 for the foil version. Ilioid the Sun Crowned, which is interesting to include in a Secret Lair drop since it's still being printed in Standard right now, is $18.79 for the foil version or $15.99 for the non-foil version. Then we also have Monastery Swift Spear, which is $184 for non-foil or $10.13 for foil. And finally, we have a Goblin Token, which the value is up to you. So for the non-foil, this costs $29.99 through Wizards, and the value is about $36-ish, $37. The total value on the foil version is about $64, and that costs $40. So you'll have to decide if that's worth it for you. Next up, we have Showcase Calheim Part 1. This is where that ban and restricted announcement was buried. At least it was in bold so we could find it, but I would have expected a bigger announcement than buried toward the bottom of a Secret Lair list. This Secret Lair is actually cheaper than Calheim Part 2, I believe, because of the announcement. The non-foil costs $24.99, or the foil version costs $34.99. Included is Frost Titan, which I found for 73 cents non-foil, or $2.49 foil. We also have Primeval Titan. This one's $7.99 non-foil or $15.28 for the foil version. And finally, we have Uro, the newly banned card in many formats. Already banned in standard, now also banned in 3 other formats, possibly a 4th. 3221 for the non-foil version and 5877 for the foil version. Expect those to drop. Of course, these are showcase versions in an artwork they didn't originally come in, so it does have some collectability to it, but with it being banned in so many formats, not good news for the card's price, I do not believe. Finally, we have Calheim Part 2, another small 3-card drop. The first card's Grave Titan for $9.31 for non-foil, or $27.50 for the foil version. We have Inferno Titan, that is $1.31 for non-foil, $6.77 for the foil version. Finally, we have Croxa Titan of Death's Hunger, that was $18.70 non-foil, $20.75 in the foil version, also currently being printed in a set in standard. So you have to wonder, how's that price going to do once it drops out of standard and everything else? This one is actually a bit of a bummer. The $29.99 non-foil version is only worth $29.32 according to TCG Low. The $39.99 foil version is worth about $55, but you have to wonder what that price is going to end up doing. Now, Wizards, of course, wants you to buy more so they can increase their profit and their revenue. So you can get all these secret drops together. The last 4 in foil and non-foil, and the fairies is in foil only for $259.91. If you bought them all separately, that'd be $340.86. So you're looking at about an extra $80 in value. I also did not assign any value to the basic land cards, but paying $70 for 10 basic lands, 5 foil, 5 non-foil, not exactly something I would probably end up doing. So I hope you enjoyed this analysis of the Secret Lair Super Drop Valentine's Day 2021. Appreciate you hitting that like button down below, and if you want to see more of these videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I usually do pack opening videos, but I'm looking to get into more of these types of videos as well.